Alrighty then, what's up guys? Over is Gamer and welcome back with another live stream for you guys. So what's up? Welcome back to the channel as always. Daily content as always. And we're finally back. So I did take Friday off. It was just a pretty dang exhausting day. And it was just it was just a slow night for me. And I was just way too dang fried. Especially when I sat in this chair, of course, which that didn't help my situation, pretty much. But we are bringing back content, of course. So exciting for sure. For sure. So, two viewers, how you guys all doing? Just there. Hey, fuck. What? What's up? What are you saying? Fuck too. Don't get angry, man. Don't get angry, my homie. I'm going through stomach pain right now. Ooh, well, that's not good. I'm praying for you, man. We'll see how we are with the other streams that I plan on doing. At any worst case scenario, I'll finish Tell Me Why tomorrow during the day. Well, actually, I wouldn't say that's worst case scenario. You know, because I'd be wide awake, so that wouldn't be an issue at all. I'd be wide awake, I'd be into it, and finishing it would not be an issue at all. And it's possible I might just do that. But either way, we are going to finish that this weekend, and that is going to happen. So definitely do follow me on Twitch if you guys haven't already. You guys want to be notified when I do go live on my Twitch channel. What's up, Mr. Motion? Welcome to the live stream. Anyways, let's get popping. Yes, for sure. So, Incredible Batman Justice does not want to cover War Beyond anymore, which is unfortunate. But he just hates the series too much, which it is what it is, I guess. Me, I see a little bit more potential in World Beyond than maybe most people do. You know, I guess you could say I'm one of the fortunate people that see potential. You know, it's not for everybody. I don't expect War Beyond to do well in the ratings. I mean, you know, that's to be expected. But I personally don't mind it. I think it's an alright series. It's better than some that I watched. For sure. So that is great to see. I actually love World Beyond right now. Yeah, see, you're like myself. I'm enjoying it. Episode 6 was actually a pretty dang good episode, not gonna lie. Pretty dang good. It definitely kept me on my feet for sure. It was a little bit more exciting, for sure. definitely a lot more interesting compared to the most episodes. But I don't mind the boringness. I don't mind the weird things that they're doing. It kind of gives you a sense on how, if you're their age and such like that, and how your situation would play out. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how it's showing, at least from my perspective anyway. Because that's probably how reality is going to be if you were in a zombie apocalypse. In the situation they are in, for instance. If you were in a group like that and such like that, you would run into these kind of issues. Knowing how to kill a zombie, of course. Now, me personally, I would pay attention in class, you know what I mean, to know how to exactly kill a zombie, of course. Clearly, they didn't. Which is, that shows the struggle. And that makes it kind of embarrassing to watch. But, they figured it out. Thank God. I knew they would eventually, but honestly, it took me like 6 or 7 days to watch episode 6 because I wasn't too excited for it, but it was more good than I thought it would be. Right. For sure. Well, I'm going to watch it anyway, whether I think it's amazing or whether I think it's okay, just because I want to know more about the CRM. I want to know more about, these characters that are going to probably save the dad that is involved with the CRM and all that. And, and I want to know about that. So it is what it is. Were they a little bit boring? Kinda. But, I mean, it didn't make me lose interest. Sadly enough, the kids hardly kill walkers. Yeah, that's for sure. But maybe on their adventure, maybe you might not encounter a lot. It really just depends, Some places maybe they do, some places maybe they don't. That could differentiate. Iris and Hope only killed once. Silas killed 2. And Elton killed none. Yeah. Yeah, Elton does need to kill. But I see in the trailer Elton gets active in these last 2 episodes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, episode 6 is most definitely a huge one, especially for Elton. But Incredible Batman, he already gave up. He's not gonna watch it. Oh my god. So it is what it is. I don't care. He can say whatever the frick he says. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's okay. And it's now just getting interesting. More interesting, I should say. I don't really hate the characters. I don't mind Elton. He seems like a pretty interesting person. Or interesting kid, I guess you could say. Lame-o, he makes it worse than what it is. Well, yes, in some ways. I don't know. I guess he just doesn't like the fact they can't kill zombies, or, you know what I mean, or doing, I guess you could say, boring stuff. But, what did you really expect? They're trying to get to New York City. It's not exactly a plane. It's not exactly a really exciting trip. There's not. They're just going to fucking New York. I don't know, what more do you want them to do to make it exciting? They're learning, right? Which I think is personally interesting, Right. And that's kind of why I don't mind the show, because it's a different perspective. It's a different way of figuring out how to survive in this crazy world, and it's a whole different scenery than what we're used to, you know. And me personally, I don't mind that. Clearly, Colonel Batman, he's clearly expecting more from it than he should, and that's on him. I'm not expecting. Well, I mean, I'm seeing what's expected, to be honest with you, except the, um, except the, what is it? What is his name? Why am I forgetting? Except Elton, for sure. Um, or is his name Silas? Maybe his name is Silas. Yeah. Okay, never mind. His name is Silas. Excuse me. As Silas, So, let's see here. So, let's pull up. If I can, let's see. So, all right. So, the ratings are. Really? Wait a minute. Oh no, episode 7. Excuse me. I forgot about Iris. Wait. Oh yeah. Iris. Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on some of the names there for a sec. I mean, I don't mind Iris either. Actually, I don't really have that big of an issue with her. In some ways, she's a little bit cocky, but I don't. She's not. You know what I mean? I mean, she's kind of thinking pretty logically to a degree, so I don't fully hate her. Not at all. The Incredible Batman hates her damn character a lot. It is what it is. So I thought my bad. I gotta change the title. I thought it was episode 6, but apparently, okay, so it was episode 7. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it must have been episode 6 of Fear. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. Episode 6 of Fear. That's right. All right, so this is episode 2 through 7. Excuse me, not episode 2 through 6. So we'll start with the ratings, of course. So episode 2 of World Beyond dropped from 1.60 million to 1.04. Episode 3, it maintained that 1.04, so it kept the consistency there. Episode 4, World Beyond, went down to 1.02 mil. Episode 5 took kind of a bit of a loss. It dropped from 1.02 million to 0.74, which is down to 700,000. Oh, my bad, James. Actually, I was gonna do that. My apologies. So yeah, it dropped to 740,000 or so, around that. I don't know the exact numbers on that. Just going by the website. So it could be 45. So we'll just go by 40. We'll just go by the tens. So which is actually below 1 million. So it's below 1 million right now. And we'll see on episode 8 how episode 8 plays out tomorrow night. Episode 6, it drops again, this time not by much. 0.73, so it drops down to 730,000. So it drops another 10,000 people. People saying episode 8 looks pretty fire. Yeah, for sure. So, you might have kept thinking World Beyond is just going to keep dropping, in the ratings, and in the viewership. But, for once, we finally see a change. Now, this is where the change is. Episode 7. It's been a decline ever since World Beyond started, from 1.60 million all the way down to 700,000 people watching. Damn. Talk about a loss in viewership. Talk about a loss. Episode 7 of The Walking Dead World Beyond went up in viewership, not down, which is interesting. That's interesting. So, it didn't go back to 1 million, if you're wondering. But it did go up. And with this consistency, if episode 8, looking fire, pretty damn excited, not gonna lie, and especially the last 2 episodes, I think the viewership will also go up. Again. So we might go back up to 1 million. So, yeah. I think it might go back up to 1 million. Probably. We'll see. But episode 8's looking freaking fire. So it might. It might. So if you're wondering on the number for episode 7, it went from 730,000 to 780,000. So it gained about 50,000 people. Damn. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad for dropping. Pretty good. So, you gain 50,000 in the right direction. So, maybe you can gain another 50,000. That bump you up to, 800,000? 9, 10, 12, 830,000 in the right direction, or you could gain more than that. But War Beyond, like I said, is slow. But do I hate it? No, I don't hate it. So, I don't hate it, and these last episodes have been pretty dang good. I heard episode 8 has a twist at the end and multiple cliffhangers. Yeah, that's pretty. I saw that trailer. I'm like, damn, okay. It got me on my edge. I was like, oh shit. Sopranos? What the hell is that? I like that. Colonel Batman's freaking saying no over there. Sorry, big man, but people are getting interested in World Beyond, my friend, and ratings will probably go back up even past episode 8, I bet you. Maybe even episode 9 and 10, since these are the last 3 episodes, so ratings are probably going to go back up, which is good. Why are you saying what the fuck? You keep complaining when it's really not that bad. You're complaining about a series that's really not that bad. I'm sorry, but listen, World Beyond is not making me want to stop watching. It's not doing that. Okay, Fear the Walking Dead did. It almost did. Season 5 almost, and I almost stopped. You can say all you want about season 5, but it was terrible. It was bad. I'm sorry, but it was worse than World Beyond. I'm just stating facts. It was retarded. It was stupid. Okay? War Beyond is a totally different plague. They're kids that are learning how to survive in a zombie apocalypse. That is way different. You might not be a fan of the characters. That's a different story on that. But right. So Isis is a shit character. Well, I don't think she's that bad, to be honest with you. She's a little cocky, but I don't think she's that bad. I've seen worse. She ain't perfect. I do prefer Hope over Iris, but I don't think she's terrible by any means. Like I said, I've seen worse characters. But they're getting better. And episode 7 definitely proved that. And episode 6 wasn't terrible either. I thought episode 6 was pretty interesting. Season 10 finale. Yeah, season, yeah. That's another big news. Actually, I should put in the title. I totally forgot about that Walking Dead news. I don't prefer Hope. I like Hope, but she cries too much. Oh, she's a badass in some ways. I'll give her that. But you're right. She is crying quite a bit. I understand the pressure, though. It's a pretty hard pressure to get under. But yeah, the crying needs to stop. You know how it is. So, let's see. So, has cried every episode, pretty much. So episode 2 was kind of it could I'm trying to think now. It was they didn't do too much the past episodes. Episode 5, episode 5, they made a boat to go down the river to get to the next place, of course. Let's see, episode 7. Episode 7 I mainly know and remember more than any of the other episodes, really. Ginny lost her hand. I was like, did that bitch? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was hoping that she would die, though. But anyways, it's not unfair, so don't bring that in here. Let's see. So episode 7, we had was that episode 6 or 7? I'm trying to, because episode 6 and 7, they were very similar in their ways. Let's see if I can get this right. I think it was episode 7. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay. Yep. So. Yeah. Yeah, it was episode 7. Wait, what? Sweet Home. Remember Home Sweet Home? Diverged. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, episode 7 was of War Beyond was yep. Meeting the what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? The new guy. I don't know what the I already forgot his name. Shit. Maybe Slayer can remember the name. I don't remember the name of the guy, but it was a guy the guy ran into where they were camping. And told him all these stories and shit like that, which was interesting. Oh yeah, Piercy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Piercy in episode 6. Yep. And in this episode, oh yeah, that was episode 6. Oh, okay. Yep. See, that's what I was getting flicked around. So we met him in episode 6. They thought they were gonna screw them over with the guns and shit like that in episode 6, and which I thought was a really interesting character. And with his uncle, I think his name was Tom. Oh, yep, Tom. Yep. And they went to get, let's see, supplies, and then take the truck so then they can get to New York faster. Obviously, that kind of went in a shit show. They almost freaking left them because of the zombies, walkers. Freaking flooded it, but they ended up getting them anyway. Hope almost died. Excuse me, Iris almost dies. And Percy ends up saving her, which that ended up being a surprise. I thought it was going to be one of the group members. I didn't think it was going to be Percy. So I was pretty shocked to see that he saved her, for sure. So episode 6 was definitely better, for sure. It was a little bit more interesting. Episode 7 continued on with them. This time they obviously had the truck, of course, with the fueling. They're seeing the different spots for the fueling tanks so they can fill up the trucks. And yeah, the CRM map. Huck killed a bitten man. Oh yeah, that's right, killed a bitten man. And we see Silas freaking go berserk in this episode. At the very end, he freaking, yeah, yep. Hope also wants to tell Hudson the truth about what happened with his mother, about her killing his mother. Yes, Silas apparently killed the uncle. Yep. Which I'm pretty sure he did. Which is crazy. That was Tom, wasn't it? See, I was trying to look when it showed, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I was trying to figure it out. I was really trying to figure it out, but at first I couldn't tell. But you're right. Damn. So Tom's dead. So then where the hell is freaking Percy? Where the hell is Percy? That's interesting. I didn't notice at first, but I looked closely and I seen the hair. Right, yeah. Yeah, where the hell is Percy then? Where the hell did he go? So I knew that was the uncle, right? And you're right about, excuse me. You're right about, shit, what was I gonna say now? That you don't think that it was Silas that killed him. You probably framed Silas. Oh, I see what you're saying now. But why would he do that? That's confusing. Why would he do that? Yeah, see, that's a little bit, See, I'm already a little bit confused because why would he kill his uncle? That doesn't make any sense. Unless a bad blood was there? That's interesting. That's why I think that episode got more views, because it's just, because Silas also has a crush on Iris. Right, I knew that for a start. I knew that for a fact, because I figured that out at the end of the freaking episode, because he freaking looked at her and shit like that. When Percy was, given that kind of, I guess you could say, romance, to freaking, to Iris. So I had a feeling, and then Silas gave that look, gave that look at them or whatever like that. I figured that out right away, that he was jealous. I knew for a fact, and I'm like, is that going to turn into something bad, or is that going to, that's interesting. But I don't know, maybe him and his uncle got in a heated argument. Percy killed him. Silas tried to help, but Percy got the upper hand. Percy framed him and then ran away. That's just my theory. That's a damn pretty good theory. And you're probably right. You probably might be right. That's going to be interesting how Silas is going to be dealt with the situation. We obviously see him that he's on chains and shit like that, so that's crazy. So, crazy, for sure. But it was definitely a good episode. I rated about an 8 out of 10. I'm rating it higher than the most of the episodes because it was a lot more interesting. Especially that ending was definitely a lot more like, whoa, damn. It was a lot more catching. If you know what I mean by that. So, for sure. So that's good to see War Beyond. Ratings go back up. Episode 6, I rated it about 7.5 out of 10. That's an alright episode. So that'd be episode 6. So episode 5, I'd rate that as 7 out of 10. It's okay. Episode 4, I rated out as a 6.5 out of 10. It's alright. And episode 3, I rated that as a 6.9 out of 10. Something like that. Around there. Same thing with episode 2. Same thing. 6.9 out of 10. Or 7 out of 10. They're alright episodes. A little bit slow here and there. But nothing crazy. So, but yeah, that's, obviously War Beyond, episode 3, 4, that's them leading up to the boat. That's them going through, freaking big ass horde of zombies, or walkers, in a big, in a big junkyard, if I'm not mistaken, or some sort of big ass thing. Yeah. So it was interesting in those episodes for sure. It's definitely getting interesting for sure. To be honest, though, I was going to stop watching We're Beyond after episode 2, but I just decided to continue to watch. Well, it's a good thing that you continue to watch because it is getting interesting now, for sure. And I'm starting to get more into it. So, and the ratings are showing for that. Episode 7 really was a better episode. Definitely. And, well, the ratings show for that. Jumped up at 50,000. That's a pretty nice boost. So, especially for a series like this. So, and episode 8 looks freaking amazing. I'm excited for these last 3 episodes. Of course, War Beyond does end next weekend, on the 29th. And episode 9 and 10 are going to be on the same night, by the way. So, they drop on the same night. Episode 9 is called The Deepest Cut, and episode 10 is called In This Life. Interesting. Episode 8 is called The Sky is a Graveyard. Ooh, that's even more interesting, actually. So, and episode 8 will be premiering tomorrow night. So, I'll be keeping you guys up to date on that episode. I'll be doing a small stream, a 30-minute to 40-minute stream on that, giving you guys my thoughts and my honest opinions on that episode. I didn't really want to go over episode 2, 3, 4, 5 too much. Mainly, I remembered episode 7 and 6 majority. If I'm not mistaken, episode 5, yes, they were making the boat and all that, so wasn't too, it was a pretty decent, it was an alright episode. It was a little bit tense in some spots, they were kind of going at each other for a little bit there, because um, what's their names, tried to persuade the kids to change their minds and go back, or stop finding the dad and change their minds. So, and that was pretty much episode 5, them making a boat, and to go down the river to collect supplies, all that good stuff. And that basically was episode 5. Felix and Huck. Okay, yep. So Felix and Huck were trying to persuade them in episode 5 to change the kids' minds. And they were using Elton to try to do that. So that was interesting to see. But also kind of irritating, too, to see Elton switch like that. I was kind of like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? You know. But in episode 4 and 3 were basically them trying to get out of the horde. Crazy ass, big ass horde in this freaking place that they were at, to get through them, and that was pretty intense. But other than that, those episodes were pretty, pretty basic. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much War Beyond right there. Like I said, I'll be covering episode 8. Let's see, today's Saturday, so later next week. So do stay tuned for that, as I'm looking forward to see that. Of course, I'll let you guys know the rating. So I'll be doing at least War Beyond by Wednesday, probably past Wednesday, either by Wednesday or either on Wednesday or past Wednesday, one of the two, to give you guys, so then the rating, the viewership will pop up, because it usually takes about 2 or 3 days for it to pop up. So yeah, so then I'll be covering that, and then the week after I will then give you guys my honest opinion over the season overall, episode 9 and episode 10, the finale of season 1, the rating, and the seasonal average. What it averaged out. That'd be interesting to see. And what season 2 could look like in the future. For sure. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Of course, The Walking Dead Thursdays, we will be covering the Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead. As Incredible Batman and me will stay up to date on Fear and The Walking Dead. As always, like I said, I'm doing War Beyond separately just because he's not into War Beyond. That's on him. So I will be covering War Beyond myself, and you bros that watch it. So definitely do keep up to date with me, and I'll keep you guys up to date on what I think about it, the viewership, and all that good stuff. And we'll go over it bit by bit. No, Incredible Batman, because this is basically War Beyond, not freaking Fear. The Walking Dead Thursdays are for Fear. Okay. I like how Carol is pretty much the main character in these 6 episodes. Yeah. So that is the big news. I forgot to put that in the title too, because I do want to exploit this. This news real quick, of course. We have these 6 additional episodes, extra additional episodes coming for The Walking Dead. To a fan's live. No, World Beyond will get its own live stream. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not here to favor yourself, my friend. I'm here to favor what I enjoy and what the fans enjoy. You do it your way, I'm gonna do it my way. So, we got the 6 additional episodes, all the titles, to be exact. And I don't know why that just, okay. 6 additional episodes for The Walking Dead, which is very exciting, and the release date and all that good stuff. So we got episode 17, Home Sweet Home. We got episode 18 of season 10, Find Me. Episode 19, One More. Episode 20, season 10, Splinter. Episode season 10, 21. Episode 21, Diverged. And episode 22 of season 10, Here's Negan. So that is all the episode names. Episode 17 will be returning February 28th at 9 on AMC. Or you probably will be able to watch it a week early on AMC and Premiere, which is my prediction, because that's what they did before. So that will be exciting to see. So they are rocking and rolling on them. My guess and my regards is I'm sure The Walking Dead will probably continue spring / early summer, one of the two, for the back half, which will be episode 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 of season 6. So, Master Reeves, how do you like the server? It's interesting. So, for sure. So, still busy working on it. Well, I appreciate that. So, exciting news on that for The Walking Dead. Very exciting. Excited to see the last extra episodes for sure. So, definitely do stay tuned. We'll keep you guys up to date on that. And we'll definitely cover it, the rating and all that good stuff when that happens. So, Fear was good, by the way, but that will be in the Walking Dead Thursdays, of course. So, just stay note of that. Let's see, when did we do that? Yeah, we did that a week ago. We did, what episodes did we did? 2 through 5, and now, yeah, okay, so we'll be doing a Walking Dead Thursdays, well, probably soon here, for the I'm excited for Diverge. Nice. Watch them all 6 episodes. Heck yeah, of course. For sure, for sure. So, I mean, that'll be on Incredible Batman Justice on when you want to do the Walking Dead Thursdays. If you want to wait a little bit, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me either way. What do you make? Oh my god. Just stop worrying about the likes. I'm tired of hearing about the likes, to be honest. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about the likes. Listen, if it's going to be that big of a deal, then I'll just turn the likes off entirely. I don't even give a shit. I really don't. Like I said, I already said, screw you haters, fuck off, go away. Get a better life. Like, seriously, if this is what you're going to do is waste your goddamn time to come on my streams, to dislike the shit out of it, when your dislikes doesn't even do anything to begin with, then just get the fuck off. I mean, seriously, your dislikes don't even stay on this channel. If you go back to my older streams, there's if there's any dislikes, barely any. I mean, so it's like, it's pointless for you to come in these streams and just dislike the shit out of it. It's retarded. It really is. So, again, I'll just turn them off. I don't even care. So then your dislikes won't even matter then. So, stick them up your ass. Nobody gives a shit about you disliking the fucking stream. Nobody cares. You're not proving anybody anything. So, I don't care. I surely don't. Not anymore. Because this is, at this point, it's just dumb. So. Hell no. What they mean? No, that you're going way off. So I put the mobile version of The Walking Dead. Is that the same thing as on PC? Well, it depends on what Walking Dead you're talking about. I'm pretty sure, yeah. If you're thinking the one I'm thinking of. So, and what I mean by turning off the likes and dislikes, I mean it will just say like and dislike, and then it will show up color if you liked or disliked it. And but the numbers won't be there. That's the difference. The numbers, it won't show the numbers anymore. So if you want me to do that, you know, let me know, and I'll freaking do it to that, because I just, you know, I don't care about the likes and dislikes anymore. They're retarded at this point. It's fucking stupid. So it's whatever. So yeah, so that is the exciting news. And my review. Yeah, if you dislike to whatever, don't care, bitches. Right, exactly. Like I said, it's pointless coming in here disliking. It really is. Your dislike doesn't do anything. And the funny thing is, when the stream stops and the stream uploads this video, some of those dislikes disappear. So it was like, what's the point of disliking the fucking stream? It doesn't matter. So, hence, that's why I say, you know, don't fucking dislike it, because it's a waste of time. You're wasting your time. So, it's whatever. You haters are idiots. So, that's all I'm gonna say. You haters are idiots. But whatever. So I'm gonna go. All right, peace out, Kingslayer. Yeah, so you hit me up, Carol Batman. When you want to do that, The Walking Dead Thursdays live stream, you hit me up. Otherwise than that, we got a couple streams to rock and roll here. We got Spider-Man's Miles Morales. Excited to get back into this shit. The shit was already becoming really good. I'm enjoying it. For sure. My homies finally get into it, you know what I mean? He was kind of finicky in the beginning there. He was kind of like, fuck, what do I do? But he's seeming to get his inner self now. His inner self is starting to collide together. And it's fucking cool. So I'm excited to continue the game, for sure. It's definitely a great game. But you can't replace my homie Peter. You know, his new look, though, I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not the fan of that new look. No, not really. It's an okay look, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. So, I prefer the original look in the first game more. I think that to me, that looks more like Peter than this character right now in Miles Morales. So, why did they change it? I have no idea why. I tried to search up the reasons, and I'm not really given a good reason why. So, yeah, not sure. Not sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. So exciting Walking Dead news right there. And stay up to date on the Walking Dead Thursdays as always every Thursday. Of course, we'll try to get right back into it, of course. And Walking Dead World Beyond. So definitely do stay tuned, and we'll cover anything Walking Dead related, of course. Here on the channel, definitely do smash the subscribe button if you guys are new on the channel. And smash a like if you guys did enjoy. Carol Batman, just because you think it's trash does not mean it is trash. So your opinion is valid, but unfortunately not everybody thinks the same way as you. So AMC's not trash for making it, and they're not trash for it. So you're just not a fan of it. That's on you, man. You're not a fan of it. It is what it is. Fuck AMC. No, I wouldn't even go that far. That's too far. I don't actually have a problem with them making it at all. I'm actually happy they made it, because I actually don't mind it. So, again, you don't have to like everything they make. So, hence, that's why Slayer didn't want you here talking about it. Because that's all you're going to do is bash on it. Which is just ridiculous. Anyways, so. Well, I'm not even going to get into their new shows. Not a fan of their new shows, really, but not a lot of channels are making good shows right now, so really that's not anything new. So, you're not really making a valid point. You didn't even spell Breaking Bad right. The heck, man? Are you drinking while you're making these comments? You must be. So, yeah, none of these channels are making good shows right now. So, it's whatever. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. And we're going to get on the grind. Spell check. Okay. No. So, excited to continue World Beyond. And excited to continue Fear of the Walking Dead. And can't wait for the Walking Dead to come back on. So, definitely do stay tuned. Smash a like if you guys enjoy. Smash a subscribe when you guys are new. On the road to 700. Gotta reach that by the end of this year. I give with 15 gift card giveaways. You guys already know. Follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Links down below for those. Gotta be part of the social media. Social squad. Donate if you guys like to have more information. Or support the channel, of course. Subscribe to my second channel over his reviews. And follow me on Twitch. Links for everything down below. You said Thursday stream. What do you mean by later? Do you mean later tonight, or do you mean later this week, or what? How late do you want to do this, my friend? Because I don't want to do it too late. Some of these streams I might just do tomorrow when I'm wide awake again. Besides Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'm going to do that next. I think you left. Seems like. Getting a lot more games, by the way, downloaded or installed on my Xbox Series X. Cold War hasn't even finished. Jesus Christ. Takes for goddamn ever to freaking finish installing these freaking games. But yeah, I've been installing quite a bit of games on the Xbox Series X, if you're wondering. So, more and more are getting switched over, so I'm excited to finish, tell me why, and maybe continue any other games that I continued, and such as that, so I'm very excited about those. And yeah, so anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over as Gamer signing out. Peace. Much love to you guys. Stay safe. Have a good one.